This is LeAnne Harper, Chief Talent Officer for Katalyst Group, a talent advisory firm, and I lead our diversity and inclusion practice. I'm joined today for a conversation about diversity and inclusion by esteemed keynote speaker, business school professor, and author of the best-selling book, The Power of Perception, Leadership, Emotional Intelligence, and the Gender Divide, Dr. Shawn Andrews. Thanks for joining us today, Dr. Shawn. Maybe you can start by just telling us a little bit about your background, how you got interested in this work, and how long you've been doing it, and what about this subject is so important to you.
Yeah. So it's a pleasure to be here. And thanks for the question. I've been doing this work for about 10 years, and what got me into it was actually my dissertation research. We had to pick a topic early on, and at the time when I started my dissertation, the statistics around women in the workplace and women in leadership had just been published in the mainstream. And when I saw the statistics, like many people, I was shocked by the numbers, but I was really intrigued about why in this day and age don't we have more women and more diversity at our leadership levels. And so that's the topic I studied in my dissertation research. Is I looked at leadership, I looked at gender, but I also looked at emotional intelligence and how it all plays into the not only the perceptions of men and women in the workplace, but also how it impacts promotion. And so I've been doing this work for about 10 years now. And so I speak on those topics: leadership, gender, EQ, but also diversity and inclusion and unconscious bias are all related to that. And so this is the space I live in now.
Sure. Well, it's really exciting too, because your book was wonderful. I was fortunate to see you in a guest speaking situation earlier this year. And one of the things I think is for a lot of people, they aren't quite sure where and how to join the conversation. And your book does a really good job of lining up both the history and some of the key research and statistics. And unfortunately, it paints a picture that's a little bit grim. And that's the other refreshing part of your work, is that it also talks about what are some real world solutions and things that people can do in real time now to start changing that conversation and change the story. So thanks.
Yes, thank you.